Hey guys, so it is currently almost 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm deciding to do a video. I feel like I'm being way more serious than I have been in my other videos, but today I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour. So I wanted to do this video because the videos that I've been making recently of like the unboxings and reviews basically and the draw with me's, I kind of want to stop. I know I just started the channel, but I feel like right now that isn't my vibe that I'm trying to go for. I'm really trying to mainly push my art out there and get it out there for people to see, specifically because that's what I want to do as a career, is like animation, live action, and I really want to get my art out there in that type of way, like a career-based way, if that makes sense. So I don't really want to be doing a lot of unboxing videos and all of that. If anything, I would definitely do more of the draw with me videos, but I'm gonna try to like really push myself to do more projects of like trying to do animation and everything, obviously. So that's really just my goal right now. So I'm gonna try to stop this. So I thought it would be good to at least do the sketchbook tour as like the last video of this little era that I was in when I started the channel. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, because this sketchbook has really helped me figure out my art and teaching me to love my art again, and like not being afraid to actually put bad art out there. So yeah, I thought we should give it, you know, a good video for this. So yeah, let's just get started. So I started this sketchbook back in June of 2024. I started off with just any type of drawing that came to my mind. So obviously like studies like this, spreads of just random characters that came to mind and everything. Stuff that wasn't good at all. It's just really bad. This is from Hell of a Boss, if you guys know what that is. One of my favorite animated shows ever. Really should go check it out. And I was just doing random stuff. Like I was doing projects and everything of like fan-made stuff, and some of the stuff was good. I really like this, you know, it's not bad. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. And it was just bad stuff in there. But at the beginning of the sketchbook, it was very much like doing whatever, just trying to get something, like just trying to fill every page as best as I could. This is something with me and my friend. She, I believe, is subscribed to my channel, and she's also following my Instagram, so she knows what this is when she watches this. So shout out to her. But yeah, we already know where this is from, so this is not old. But yeah, like a lot of this stuff, I feel like this is not a good tour. But a lot of this stuff isn't me, you know, like this, like a lot of these drawings were not like completely me, I guess. And then when I got to this point, this is where I was like, oh, I kind of like the way I'm drawing right now, and I really like it. And I was doing a lot of stuff for a while, and I started like numbering my pages and everything, and it was just really cool. I was doing like realistic studies, just copying stuff, trying to draw more of my characters, and just doing random shit. Like obviously this is very bad, but I was just trying to get something out there because I was happy at this point. I was trying to make new characters. I was doing this animation. This is an animation that I had posted on my channel, ended up deleting it. I might repost it, don't know, but I had worked on it, and it, to me, it was really good. But then at one point I was like, it's not as good as I thought it was. You know, doing videos about this. This is another video that I did, ended up taking it down as well. Not posting, but putting random stuff in here from years ago, like back, this is probably back in middle school, high school, I don't even know. And just trying to cover up bad art, I think, or just trying to fill in pages, and it was just not it for me. This is also from a video that I've done before. Again, this is from stuff that's just like I was just trying to like, put videos out there at the time, and it just wasn't working. Like, this didn't feel like me at all, and I hated it. Miss Lottie May, we know her. You know, a lot of stuff was horrible. And then I think it was from this point, if not, or this point, where I kind of started loving my art, and I started actually just drawing just to draw and have fun, rather than being like, I have to draw in order to do this, this, and this, and this. And it actually became more fun. You know, like I was doing these different studies and everything, and I was getting things out. This looks so crazy, but I love it. I really do love it. And I was actually drawing my characters. If you know Ash from Banana Fish, from the anime, it's so good. I recommend it. You need to really go check it out. But I started drawing my characters. This is another one of my characters. Should I introduce? I feel like I have not been introducing anybody, but we're gonna come up to them anyway, so I'll just wait till then. I was doing like little mini comics and everything. It was just so fun. Like at this point, I love the way I was drawing, and I was doing a lot more movement, I think, everything, rather than just making stiff drawings like how I was doing here. Like this is, to me, very stiff. There's nothing really going on here, but I feel like this is a big improvement. You know, and I was just really getting into it, and I love it. And you'll also see how like this is very different from towards the end of the sketchbook, which I really love, because that's exactly what I wanted from drawing. And here is improvement and actually feeling happy with my art. Like it just felt so much looser. It felt way better than previous sketchbooks that I've had. I don't know, I love this. I love this. I think this is when we start getting into my characters. I don't know if I should start introducing them, and I don't know if I should start introducing them now. I guess we can, but at the same time they're gonna come up anyway. Okay, let's go back. So we'll start from, I guess, here. So this is Cameron and no, actually this is different. Shit, this is different. This is when this was not their names. These are their old names. Oh my god, wait, no. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, well, this is Sonny Studies. I posted this on my Instagram. You should really go check that out. I freaking love him. He's so cute. This is Darling. She's his girlfriend / wife, you know, storyline, all that. Like, oh my god, I just love it. I just can't believe I went from drawing like very shitty, like this. Like this was Darling. Kind of sucks. This is Darling, and then this is Darling. Like the difference is crazy to me. I don't know if I have a better, okay, well, this is also Darling. This is also Darling. Like the difference between, like, to me this feels so stiff, and then to me this felt like personality. I don't know, especially this. I freaking love this. This is Lady, who is Sonny and Darling's daughter. They have 2 children. And then this is their other child, Danny or Donnie. Like he has one of the names. I don't remember which one it was. I put it down. I think it was Donnie, because it says it right here. So, I mean, I assume. And that's basically how his final design looks. This is not her final design. Again, more to come. This is some things of me. I've always wanted to draw myself as a character. It's close enough. I'm still working on it, but I think it was so cute. Just working on myself for a little bit. And this is Lottie May, as you guys know from my Instagram and my first channel. No, my first video on this channel. Oh my god, it's way too late for this. You know, some more like comic. This was supposed to be an animation. Never got finished with it. It was Nove projects and all that. Yeah, never got finished with it. Should try to finish that. I feel like that would be really cute. So this is where we get into my characters, like my final characters basically for now. So this is CJ. He's based on my dad and a landlord that I had. But yeah, he's based on my dad. This is my dad's initials. So yeah, like probably one of my favorite characters. I'm not gonna get too much into them yet because I would love to make separate videos for them and everything. So we're just gonna have to wait for that. This is Lottie May. Also, this is for each character, this is gonna be their younger selves and their older selves, so to make it more clear. Then this is Nova. I did a video on him. This is Slim. This is Kit and B. So Kit and B are supposed to be twins, and as you saw before, where is it? They were actually named Cameron and Hema. So I completely changed them. Also, they looked way younger here, and as you can see, like, her Kit's outfit was kind of different back then compared to here. So I kind of took the hoodie out and I used it for the arms and put like some bandage wraps or whatever, and then still had her boots but made them look a little different from like here. So like that was a big improvement. And then I try to make them look more like twins by also giving B some bandages as well and just making them look almost similar, because before I didn't know what the hell I was doing with his design. It was very bad. Also, B he gets his name from Bumblebee from Transformers, my favorite Transformer. Freaking love him. So I was like, okay, let's just name him B, but not like B-E-E, just B, you know. I forgot, I think I got the name Kit from Kit Connor. That's my twin. We have the same birthday. He plays in Heartstopper on Netflix, which you guys should also really check out. So yeah. And then we have Cassian and Dex, who are the younger siblings of Darling. So that's what they look like. And Dex is older, so it's Darling, Dex, and then Cass. And then, so it's Danny. It's not Donnie, it's Danny. That's my final name for him. And then this is Lady. I freaking hate Lady's outfit in this. I can't believe I gave her this dumb ass outfit. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't think they're supposed to be twins. I think Danny's supposed to be older than Lady. Also, every time I draw a Lady, she always ends up looking tall as hell than Danny. It's fucking weird. And then obviously Darling and Sonny. Don't completely love this page, but I mean, it's not bad. Then this is Skip. I thought I was gonna change his name from Caesar to Kai. I don't know. I might just keep it as Skip. I don't know, because it's kind of a little on the nose for the story. So yeah. And then I just try to figure out his hair. So Skip is supposed to be the brother of CJ, basically, and I'm trying to figure out his hair. So I think I ended up with this design where like these aren't horns. This is supposed to be his hair, like his hair just going around like a halo thing and kind of looking like horns. I thought that was really cool. And this was supposed to be another animation that I never finished because I ended up hating it, and also because I'm not good at animation yet. I haven't really learned it professionally yet from like school or whatever. I'm just very impatient, so I'm trying to teach myself. But I'm kind of thinking of getting, like, doing it traditionally. I mean, like, getting, like, the light box, the animation paper, and doing it on paper. I think that would be so fun. So those are the videos I'm gonna try to post more, if I actually end up doing that, which would be really fun, I think, for you guys. And yeah, like, this was like a whole thing. Like, there was so much. I might end up posting some of these videos just to show you guys. Did I miss a page? I don't think so. I'm like forgetting all these names. This is Dex and this is Sonny. So Dex and Sonny are supposed to be the same age, I think. I'm still trying to figure that out. But yeah, that was his final design. And it's supposed to be like Dex is Darling and Cass's half-brother. So Darling and Cass have the same mother and father, and then Dex has the same father as them but not the same mother. He has a different mom, and this is his mom, which is, for now, she's called the inner mother. And so like I gave him this earring and everything like this, and the hair is almost similar to Skip's hair in this format. I think I drew another picture of him. Let's see, like here. Oh yeah, this is actually perfect. Wait, so we have all three of the family, like his family here. So you see how he has this like little parting here? I also gave him this little parting as well. Really cute. Really love it. But we kind of get the vibe here, right, with the hair, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. And her mother, I feel like she has a really cool, like, a story and concept. I just have to explore it some more and actually get out of my comfort zone with it. You know, just more stuff. I thought this is really cool. I feel like Skip is also one of my favorite characters just because of his design. So we have the 3 siblings here. I'm still trying to figure out who exactly is going to be the main character. For now, in my head, like, these 3 and their family is basically the main character. But I'm also considering Kit and B to be the main characters. So I'm trying to figure that out. You know, just, like, some more stuff. You know, these are just, like, they're just the... What's that word? Like, I don't know the word. Whatever. The phrase. Like, just like those brothers that just fight, you know, like CJ's, I think CJ's the big brother. I think I'll make him the big brother. Skip's the little brother. Like, the little brother's always like the bigger tough guy, and CJ's just, you know, the younger one, but he's not weak at all. No, wait, he's the bigger one. Wait, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. This is some Slim studies. Also, from like these facial expressions, I think we can get it. I was also thinking of giving CJ these little hair horns, just like Skip. Not sure if I'm gonna do that. But yeah, you can kind of see the difference between their personalities just from these faces. Then this is Slim, and I was trying to think of what to give Slim. I think this was like a scar. I just realized that. I don't think I ever gave him this scar back, if that is one. I was just trying to figure out how to make him not look boring as hell. Also, he's based off, I guess he's based off Nishinoya from Haikyuu, if I'm saying that right. I know my friend is about to freaking get me in this. She's gonna be like, you said it wrong. But whatever. If y'all know the anime, y'all know the anime, the volleyball anime. But yeah, like, considering like this hair and this hair, it's kind of based on that. But I was trying to look at other styles, and I fucking hated this. Like, this looks so bad. So, like, I ended up with this, with him having like the 2-toned hair. I think that's so cute. He's supposed to be short. He's supposed to be short, but I made him look like a little ass baby in his first. This was my first design of him. He looks like a little kid. Like, I did not like it. It was very bad. So I gave him the little crop top, the little jacket, and I gave him those shorts, or jorts, I guess that's what they're called. And he is Lottie May's boyfriend, and I love it because Lottie's way taller than him. Not by a lot, but I mean, she's taller than him. I'm just over exaggerating, and it's so cute to me. I love like the tall girl short guy relationships. I think they're so freaking cute. And then this is Mr. Nova. I don't think no, I haven't posted this. Yeah, and this is a lot. Like, compared to the video that I did of Nova, this is different. This is like way different. With like his hair and stuff. This is supposed to be his hair. Like, yeah, it's supposed to like be, in my mind, it was supposed to be like a crescent moon. And like, then I decided to put like 2 pairs of them. And like, this is supposed to like represent his emotion too. So like, this is supposed to be him surprised, and like his hair just like popping out. Like, ooh. I don't know. But I thought it was a cool idea. Then this is studies of cast, because I did not love his hair in this first design of him. Well, I had it right here too. I didn't realize that. Because let me see how I had him at first. Jesus. Okay, so God. So this was cast at first with the little bangs and the kind of like the short messy hair, but I kind of wanted to give him something a little different. Also, I wanted him to look more like his sister, just so we can kind of see like, okay, like they're siblings. So I decided to give him, instead of like the choppy bangs, I decided to give him bangs like her. So like, that's what it's giving here. And I was just working on his face a little more, and I really like this, and I thought it was really cute. This is my coworker. Then more cast studies. I really like this page. I think this page is so cool, especially with the expressions. I love it. Then we have lady studies, figuring out her and her hair, because she was boring as hell to me, and I felt like I couldn't get her right at all for the life of me. And I finally figured out her hair, and her hair is supposed to be, so Sani has orange hair or red hair, whatever you want to call it. So she has red hair as well, just like him. So I wanted to like incorporate her mom's hair, which is going to be black. So I decided to give her braids and just make the braids black. And I think that was kind of cool. And then, is it Danny or fuck? I'm never going to remember his name. It's Danny, I think. Danny's going to have black hair like his mom. But you see this? Look. I remember drawing this and I was like, oh shit, like she's way taller than him and I hated it. Like it's so bad. I don't know why I always do that. Whenever I draw them, I can never get the height right. And I literally put she's on a stool. Like, you know good and well she's not on a stool. This looks crazy. But this is her outfit. I think I draw it more right here. So, you know, the little 2 braids, the long ass hair, the bandana or headband, and then earrings, and then jorts, shorts, whatever, a little belly chain, necklace, and then a little crop shirt. I think it's really cute. And then see, this is where I got them freaking mixed up. Dex and Danny, like I don't know how I got them mixed up. It's like for some reason their hair just confused me, their names confused me. They both start with D's. They almost look the fucking same. I'm working on it. CJ studies, trying to figure out his hair, like what I like the most. But like I'm surprised that I really was able to do expressions like this, because like I said at the beginning of the sketchbook, I felt like I was doing very stiff unemotional drawings and everything. It wasn't like me, and I really love this. I had such a good time doing these sketches and everything towards the end of the sketchbook, which to me was great. That's successful. Like when you're getting towards the end of a sketchbook and you know you finally figure out something at least within your art, it's really good. CJ studies, trying to figure out his fucking body because I feel like it was too small and everything. Do not look at this. Oh my god, wait, no, we have to skip that. This is so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, if you guys did not watch the first video I ever posted on my channel, this is the picture I was trying to cover up, and I think you guys get why. It's so weird. Oh my god, I feel so weird whenever I draw stuff like this, because it's not like erotic or anything. It just looks kind of weird because it feels like if somebody looked at me and I was drawing this, they'd probably be like, you draw shit like that? Like it's weird. It's so weird. This is from my Nova video. This is a picture of Lottie that I posted on Instagram. I ended up bleeding through it when I was doing my ugly ass Haruhi drawings because of this. I regret it so much, but at least I have a picture of what it looked like before the bleeding. Don't like this page. More Haruhi studies. I freaking love this one. Some Sani drawings. She just looks so cute. Lady Donnie. Danny, Danny. But dude, I had Lady like this, and then I had Donnie like down here. I felt Danny down here, and it fucked me up, and I had to completely erase his head and fix it. It was so bad. And then B, because I didn't draw B enough in the sketchbook, which I freaking regret. And then me, cutesy. And then finally, this isn't even a page, this is literally the cover. This is Kit. I drew Kit because she's literally probably one of my favorite characters to draw, and she's freaking easy to draw for me. But it's just her saying you did it, and I ended my sketchbook on July 29th, 2025. So it took basically a year, technically, because I started it in June of 2024. Damn, it took me like a whole year just to finish a sketchbook. But now that I finished it, I'm very proud of what I did in it, and it made me way happier with my art, pushing me to actually do an art Instagram and actually taking my channel a little bit more seriously. But yeah, I really loved what I did in here. I feel very accomplished by it. But now that little era is done and we have finished the sketchbook, and now it is time to continue our journey in this one, which is going to be very exciting, and I can't wait for it. You know, and actually doing a little bit more projects that I feel represent me a little more and what I want to do in life. So I feel like I just went from being like way too crazy when explaining shit, and now I'm being like serious and emotional. I'm not crying though, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like now I'm kind of getting what I want to do, and I feel like I'm gonna try my best to do it. So I can't wait to see what I do with that, and I hope you guys are excited for that, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and go check out my Instagram at Salinobe. And I hope you guys have a good night and a good morning, because I have to go to work in a few hours and I'm doing this video because I love you guys. So good night, good morning, peace.